In a forgotten village near Jerusalem, nestled between rolling hills and ancient ruins, lived a simple shepherd boy named Eliah. His days were filled with the peaceful routine of tending his flock, watching them graze and keeping them safe from harm. But as the sun set each evening, casting long shadows across the land, Eliah would retreat to his humble home, seeking rest before the next day's chores. One night, as he lay in his bed, the most ordinary of nights, Eliah suddenly saw a fire in his sleep, a fire so intense it seemed to consume his very dreams. Amidst the dancing flames, he saw something extraordinary, a scroll floating, an ancient scroll floating in the flames. The words on it glowed like lightning, illuminating his path. Eliah awoke from his slumber, his heart pounding in his chest. He looked around his dimly lit room, unsure if what he had seen was real or just a figment of his imagination. But then he noticed something strange. The wooden carving above his bed, which had always been sturdy and lifeless, now appeared to be smoking, and from the wisps of smoke emerged a voice. It was a message, Eliah heard it say. He rushed to the window and looked out over the village. The sky was clear, the stars shining brightly. Had it all been a dream? Then he remembered the voice, the words carved into the wood. It wasn't a dream. It was a message. But a message from whom and why him? Confused and frightened, Eliah decided to seek help. He ran to the village elder, a respected man in their small community, known for his wisdom and guidance. "Elder," Eliah shouted, his voice filled with urgency, "I saw a vision. It was a message. I must tell someone." The elder looked up from his work, his face creased with age and wisdom. He listened patiently to Eliah's tale, his eyes twinkling with amusement when the boy finished. "Prophets are dead, child," he said gently, placing a hand on Eliah's shoulder. "Go now. Herd your sheep. There are no more messages from the gods." Disappointed and disheartened, Eliah returned home. That night, however, the sun set red, the sky burning in hues of orange and purple. The air grew heavy with smoke, making it hard to breathe. Fear clutched at Eliah's heart as he realized the sky was burning, just like the fire in his dream. Then he saw him, a stranger emerging from the smoke, walking towards him with long strides. Cloaked in black from head to toe, he exuded an aura of mystery. His face was hidden in the shadows of his hood, and not a sound did he make as he approached. What was he here for? Why had he come to their village? As the stranger drew closer, Eliah could see a scroll in his hand, a scroll that appeared to be half burned. It was the same scroll from Eliah's dream. With trembling hands, the stranger extended the scroll towards the boy. "You," the stranger finally spoke, his voice raspy, as if unused for years. "You are the chosen one." Those words echoed in Eliah's mind long after the stranger had left. What did he mean? Chosen for what? Fear turned to determination. He would find out what was meant for him. Days turned into weeks, and with each passing day, the burning question of the scroll consumed Eliah. He couldn't shake off the feeling that his life was about to change, that his simple existence as a shepherd was about to be replaced by a destiny he could not yet comprehend. The fire in his sleep, the words of the elder, the arrival of the mysterious stranger, it all pointed towards a future that was both exciting and terrifying. What secrets did the scroll hold? Why had Eliah been chosen? How would his life change? All these questions swirled within him, urging him to take action, to decipher the message from the flames. Little did Eliah know that the answer lay hidden in the very scroll that had been passed on to him, waiting for him to unravel its secrets and reveal the truth that would shake the kingdom.